For many Aussies in their 50s and 60s, fear and uncertainty keep them working much longer than they need to. But here's the truth. An earlier retirement might be more possible than you think. In this video, I'll share 7 compelling reasons to consider retiring sooner, not later. Plus, I'll reveal the #1 reason most people don't retire when they could. A reason you probably share, and how to overcome it. I'm Chris Trano, Managing Partner at Toro Wealth and founder of SuperGuy.com.au. We've helped thousands of Australians in their 50s and 60s plan for a confident retirement. If you're new here, hit subscribe so you get all of my retirement planning tips. And just a reminder, this video is general information only, not personal advice. You can find the full disclaimer below. Let's dive into the 7 reasons you should consider retiring sooner rather than later. First up, reason #1, make the most of your healthiest years. Retiring early gives you the chance to enjoy the years when you're healthy, active, and full of energy to travel and explore. These are the years to be lived, and a little selfish. Eventually, you'll move into a slower phase of retirement. The big trips and long days out may feel less doable. That's why these earlier years are so precious. Remember, time is your most valuable currency, so why not spend it doing what you love while you can? While you're enjoying those active years, it's also crucial to look after your well-being. This leads us to reason #2. Protect your health and well-being. Is an extra year or 2 of work worth the toll it might be taking on your health? Work-related stress, burnout, and long hours can take a serious toll on your body and mind. It's much harder to undo those effects than to prevent them in the first place. Retiring early gives you the chance to prioritize your well-being, sleep better, eat well, move more, and reduce stress. After all, it's not about how long you live, but how well you live. And a healthier mind and body means more energy and freedom in the next season of your life. Prioritizing your health is great, but what about your finances? Many people are more ready for retirement than they think. That brings us to reason #3. Stop underestimating your financial position. Many Australians delay retirement thinking they aren't financially ready. But with access to super, the age pension, and some smart planning, a surprising number of people are more financially prepared than they realise. And if you've ever wondered, can I afford to retire? We'll unpack that in the second half of this video. I'll show you how real-life modelling can illustrate how long your savings could last and what you can actually afford to spend in retirement. Okay, moving on to reason #4. Enjoy the freedom to work on your own terms. Do you want to volunteer or use your experience to give back through consulting or mentoring? Retiring doesn't have to mean stopping. It can mean choosing what you want to do and when and how you want to do it. Early retirement lets you work on your terms with purpose and flexibility. And if you genuinely love your job, transitioning to part-time or consulting could give you the best of both worlds. You could stay connected to what you enjoy while creating space for the people and activities that energize you. For those who prefer easing into retirement, check out our video on transition to retirement. The link is in the description. But whether you retire gradually or all at once, having more free time means you can focus on what excites you. And that brings us to reason #5. Rediscover passion, interests, and play. A fulfilling retirement is built on more than just free time. It's made richer by the things that bring joy and spark curiosity. So whether it's painting, engaging in more sport or exercise, or even learning a new language, early retirement gives you the space to explore what actually lights you up. So far, we've covered health, finances, passions, and freedom, but what comes next might be the most rewarding part of retiring early. This leads us to reason #6. Be more present with the people you love. How many family moments have you missed because of work? Imagine never having to miss one again. Early retirement gives you the time to be there for birthdays, milestones, and everyday moments with your grandkids, partner, and friends. With that extra time, life slows down, making it easier to be fully present and truly take it all in. It's often in those simple, unhurried moments that the most cherished memories are made. That's the beauty of retiring early. Beyond these personal benefits, there's also a strategic reason to retire sooner. That's reason #7. Lock in certainty by retiring under today's rules. Superannuation laws often change, and by retiring under today's rules, you can gain greater clarity and certainty about your financial outcome throughout retirement, meaning the planning you've done so far is more likely to play out as you intended. So there you have it, 7 strong reasons to consider retiring early. Still, all the reasons to retire early might sound well and good, but for many Australians, the lingering question remains, can I afford to? And it's the #1 reason why people stay in the workplace for longer than they need to. The truth is, most people don't need more reasons to retire. what they need is more confidence. And that confidence comes from having a clear picture of your finances. Have you ever mapped out how long your savings could last in retirement? Doing this might give you the confidence you've been missing. That's where retirement projections come in. They help turn uncertainty into clarity. So what exactly are retirement projections? They are long-term forecasts that estimate how your financial situation could play out over time based on where you're at now and your goals for retirement. They typically factor in your current super, savings, and investments, income sources like the age pension, rental income, or part-time work, your expected lifestyle and everyday expenses, big one-off costs like travel or home renovations, life expectancy and health factors, expected investment returns, and inflation, because costs won't stay the same forever. With all that combined, you get a clear picture of where you're headed financially. Retirement projections typically show how your retirement savings balance may change over time, how much you may be able to spend each year in today's dollars, and the age your savings could run out. When you see the numbers laid out, retirement starts to feel less like a risk and more like a realistic, exciting next step. Many tools like the government's Money Smart Retirement Planner present this information visually to make it easier to understand. While general online tools can be a helpful starting point, at Toro Wealth we use more advanced modelling tailored to your specific circumstances. This allows us to explore strategies that align with your retirement goals. For example, we identify an achievable level of expenses in retirement. Projections help you plan and spend with confidence by estimating how much you can withdraw each year while keeping your savings on track. You can avoid exhausting your savings too early. Use projections to support informed decisions. Projections help answer important questions like, can I afford to retire now? Should I adjust my lifestyle or spending goals? Or do I need to adjust my investment strategy? And lastly, projections help prevent overspending or underspending. Without a clear forecast, some retirees draw down too quickly and run short later, while others miss out on life by spending too cautiously. For instance, one client came to us unsure if they could retire at age 62. Our modelling showed that they could comfortably retire at 60, and that was before we'd even applied any strategies which would improve their position further. As we've discussed, retirement projections can help you see how long your money might last and what adjustments might help keep your goals on track. Whether you're considering when to retire or how much to spend, taking the time to plan now can make all the difference later. You don't have to wait to enjoy the life you've worked so hard for. With the right information, strategy, and support, you can step into retirement feeling prepared. At Toro Wealth, we help you understand and optimize your financial position so you can enjoy retirement sooner rather than later. To learn more, visit torowealth.com.au. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. See you on the next one.